My name is Michael Williams, founder and speech coach with Pro90d.com. I wanted to share with you a success story, a very, very recent one. I was going through my emails and I got a message that, hey, someone sent you an email, a message in LinkedIn. So I went in, I took a look, and the gentleman said, hey, congratulations on your work anniversary. I said, great, thank you. And he said, hey, by the way, I've been working through your program. I have the self-study, and I just had an interview today, and it went so well that they've invited me back. Now, here's a gentleman who's been struggling with his speech. He said he's tried the delayed auditory processing thingy that you put in your ear. He said that, that only worked temporarily. So he did some research and trying the Pro90d smooth speech system. He said, hey, I did so well in my interview, they've invited me back. And if I get this job, I'll be making $13,000 more than what I'm making now. So a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday at the recording of this video, yesterday or the day before, got another message. He said, hey, guess what? Got the job and I'm actually making $15,000 more. He said, Pro90d really works if you put in the work. He says, now I'm going to save up money because I want to work with you one-on-one so I can take my speech to that next level. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, number one, it's a success, and I want to celebrate this gentleman's success. But number two, I want you to know that whatever money you invest in Pro90d, if you invest the time and the work, you can get such a huge return. It's almost unbelievable. And not just the financial return, we'll talk about that in just a minute, but you also get an emotional and a psychological return. So I have some clients who, a guy that I'm working with now from Australia, PhD student, who's pretty much done with his PhD work. And he said, sometimes, I get emotional and it tears me up because I'm able to have higher quality, better and longer conversations with my family. Whereas before I could barely get a single sentence out smoothly, coherently, right, clearly. And now I'm able to carry long conversations. Another gentleman that I'm working with, same thing. He's now able to have longer, more in-depth conversations with his mom. And this goes on and on and on and on. So you get psychological, emotional, spiritual benefits when you do the work, right, in Pro90d. But you also get financial benefits, right? You can get returns that are 10 and 20 and 30 times greater, 5 and 10, whatever the number is. So we've had people who have gotten jobs making $30,000, $35,000, $10,000 more. This gentleman, $15,000 more on top as a direct result of him upgrading his communication skills through Pro90d. So whatever you invest, whether it's in the self-study or any of the private coaching, if you do the private coaching, I can tell you, as long as you put in the work, it's faster and it's easier. If you work on your own, you can do it. It generally takes a bit longer. But that's a great starting point for many people, and it's at a great price point, okay? So please, if you are struggling, and if you are a professional, or you're professionally minded, and you have interviews coming up, you have important presentations coming up, if you need to be able to be more persuasive so that you can influence people who are in positions of authority in your company to give you greater resources, to participate in the projects, to give you more projects, to give you promotions, right, to buy your products and so forth and so on. If you're a professional and you need to be able to be more persuasive and more influential, then Pro90d can help you upgrade your communication skills. And it doesn't matter if you don't stutter. Pro90d is not just for people who stutter or stammer. It's for anyone who wants to take their communication skills, their verbal communication skills, up to that next level, okay? So I want to encourage you to visit us, and if you like to, just start with the self-study. Many people do that, and then they say, wow, this is great. I am seeing results. I want to take this to the next level, and then they apply to work with me one-on-one. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I just wanted to celebrate this gentleman's success, and I look forward to hearing and getting stories from you so we can celebrate your success. Again, my name is Michael Williams. I look forward to working with you and seeing you soon.